Hello, welcome to the March, it's the March art summary video. So in March, I think I did pretty decently in terms of art. I didn't really update Human Redefined as much as I should have. Like, I was meant to keep a weekly schedule, and I did not manage that. Why is this on the screen? I want to be in Minecraft, not in the corner of the screen. You will also see my Switch, because I'm playing Minecraft while recording this audio. And then primarily you can see this month's art, which of course includes some speed arts and time lapses. I did a couple of Stardew Valley themed arts this month. I have a comic I was working on. It's a Stardew Valley fan comic called Inner Here. Eventually I will get back to doing that. I just don't know when. I would rather work on Human Redefined at the moment, since it is an entirely original work. On the screen you can currently see my Minecraft world that I've been playing on. Can't remember what I was last doing. I don't think I did any lineless art this month. None that I can recall. It was a very line art focused month, I think. And I don't think I worked on any, I don't think I worked on any pages of Human Redefined in March, which is kind of a shame, and I wish I kind of had worked on it more. I spent a lot of the month sick, so I think I did a lot of art despite that. I also started a little bit of a project where I try to draw my character Gavin every day. There will be a video about that later on. I'm actually really looking forward to making that video, because I think it's fun to, you know, draw one character lots and see through the lens of just that character how much your art improves. It's actually something that I saw someone on TikTok make a brief video about. I don't remember the username because it was TikTok and I only briefly saw their video and I didn't follow them at the time. Honestly, it didn't really occur to me to. Like, I thought the concept of the video of drawing one character lots and lots and lots was cool, and like that's something I usually do. I typically have a favourite character that I'm drawing more of than anything else, which is why it's confusing to me sometimes that I don't have more art of some of my characters. But then I remember that most of my art of characters is indeed in sketchbooks and scattered around. So lots of Gavin art this month. I don't think I ever did really any scenery this month. Like, it was very focused on just drawing characters with no backgrounds. Like, if you look at my art Instagram at the moment, it's just mostly characters with flat yellow backgrounds and keeping a kind of a yellow theme, which, you know, makes sense. Yellow is my favourite colour, which doesn't make sense when you look at my YouTube channel and it's themed purple at the moment. I just kind of thought the purple theme would be fun. And it has been. I figure I'll change the colour theme on my channel every so often. I think I was thinking of doing a colour per year, so you can look at a thumbnail and be like, ah, yes, this is from that year. Because I just thought that seemed like a fun idea, and maybe this year could be purple, and maybe next year could be yellow. Oh, wow. Sorry, something on the screen was cropped badly, but what I'm seeing probably isn't going to line exactly, because I am watching the video of the art flashing by, but I probably didn't hit start on both things at the exact same time, so it's probably not, you know, exact. But I think I did pretty decently in terms of art. I also started doing a little kind of miniature low-effort comic series for the Haunted Chocolatier Discord server, because it's fun. You know, it's like a fun art thing rather than anything serious. And I do typically post those pages in the Haunted Chocolatier Discord server. Haunted Chocolatier is a game being made by the same creator as Stardew Valley, and everyone is really looking forward to it coming out. So pretty much right after the announcement, actually, the server owner of the Haunted Chocolatier Discord server, Oog, right afterwards made this server for it, which honestly is a great idea, because I've been following Oog on Twitter for a long while. At least I think it's been a long while, I don't know. But Oog and a bunch of others that I knew from the Stardew Valley server, once they left I wasn't in any shared servers with them. So seeing that he had made a server and we were once again in the same server was pretty cool. There is actually an invite link in the description for the Haunted Chocolatier Discord server if you want to go there and check it out. Maybe you can post your own art there too, because they're very friendly in terms of people posting art. I post some of my art there, but not all of it, because honestly I think I spend quite a decent amount of time drawing, but I don't always remember to post at places. So I think, while I want to say, hey, follow my Twitter, hey, follow my Tumblr, reblog my stuff, share my stuff. Honestly, the best place to see art of particular characters of mine is probably my Toyhouse profile, because if I draw a character, I will put the character's art on your page. But, you know, fan art doesn't go on Toyhouse, so gotta stick to my other social medias for that. I really do want to get into drawing fan art more, but I've never been the fan art type of person. I've always been a lot more interested in drawing my own original characters, which is why I've been wanting to start a comic for a long time, but it took, I don't know, I just kind of needed a little bit of a push when it came to finally starting something. And now I've got Human Redefined started, I just need to keep up the momentum, keep drawing pages, stop avoiding it. It's weird because, like, I get there's a certain amount of effort into making a webcomic, and it's not like every page is easy and short, but it's not as hard as what my brain makes it out to be. So I end up avoiding it because, oh, this will take me so long. I just always end up procrastinating it. Like, I want to do the thing, I really want to do the thing, but I do not do the thing. So I've probably made a lot of other types of things instead, like a lot of low effort type comics and a lot of vent art and that type of thing, rather than actually doing the things that I want to be doing. I mean, I want to do the other things too, but primarily I just really want to get Human Redefined. Like, I want people to see the story, I want there to be more of it so people can actually be interested in it, because who's going to be interested in something if there's like barely a story there and it was last updated 3 months ago? Human Redefined hasn't even been on Webtoon for 3 months, but you know, you get the picture. I've also got Kira sleeping under my desk at the moment. I would show you her, but my desk underside is messy. My desk in general is messy. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. We'll assume it wasn't important. Hopefully April is a better month for Webtoons. Yeah, Webtoon, for drawing pages for it. Maybe eventually I'll get back into... Oh, you can see my reflection. You saw my reflection. Nasty. Hopefully April will be the month where I actually draw pages more and maybe get a backlog started up. Because when I decided I was going to start posting Human Redefined, and I decided on a date in the future, the idea was to get a whole bunch of pages done, so I had this kind of backlog. And then I got to the date that I decided on to start posting it. I started posting it, and then I didn't even wait a full week between each page. I just got too impatient because I wanted everyone to see this thing I'd been working on. And then I ran out of pages, and I was like, oh, I need to get another page done within the week so I can do a page per week. And then I didn't do that. Now it's been, I don't know how long. It's been too long considering I was supposed to be updating weekly. But you know, sometimes I hate this pile of junk. The pile of junk meaning the stuff in the Minecraft. But it's been too long, and you know, when you stop doing something, like, you form a habit and you're like, I'm doing this thing every single day. but then it only takes one day to break that habit. It's so easy to break a habit, and I was like, I am going to post once a week, and then it was so easy to break the habit of posting once a week because it wasn't really an established habit. Like, habits are way easier to break than they are to form, which is annoying. Like, I typically had a kind of routine going with when I would take my meds, but my sleep schedule tends to flip, so that routine is broken all the time. I also have my next tea shop coming up, which I'm excited about. I will probably eventually make some videos talking about my feelings about being on testosterone and you know, any changes I've noted, but currently I don't really have any solid thoughts on it. You can actually see a literature I've been posting on Toy House, because Toy House is, I wouldn't say it's smaller, but it's definitely a more out-of-the-way platform. But yeah, that is all my art for March. Check me out on Twitter, Patreon. You can see stuff early for Human Redefined on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this rambliness while I kind of ran around and accomplished nothing in Minecraft, and you got to see all of my March art.